Good evening. My name is Sheila Bostic, and I am doing pages 34 to 37 of Chapter 2, which discusses meeting management. And in my opinion, meeting management is one of the most important portions of a meeting because it's almost as important as the subject matter itself. It's going to make the difference in if your audience is listening, if they received the intended message, in my opinion. So, how does this help us? Well, at the end of the day, whether you are the person delivering the message or the visitors or the guests that have come to visit, you're given a message and they want to receive it in the most efficient way possible. So how do we do that? We organize ourselves. And that's where meeting management comes in. But isn't it enough to have an important topic? To be honest, no, it's not. The structure of your meeting is important. You don't want to waste your guests' time. In a professional environment, we don't have a lot of time. Your employers don't want you wasting time. And we as employees don't want to waste time. We have jobs to get back to. So we want the short and sweet version of whatever it is that you have to say and get the most information out of it. They'll thank you for it. Some tools that you can use to make the most of your meeting. One valuable tool that you can use is an agenda. Your agenda is basically going to set the tone for the meeting. It tells your visitors what they can expect, what you expect from them, what the message is all about. And it's a proactive approach to letting them know if it's possible that you're going to be answering some questions that they may have answers to or may have questions to. So it's a good idea to say, okay, Q&A will be after the meeting. That way, you kind of save some time. Because when was the last time you went to a meeting and you always have that one person that's, hey, I got a question. And they're not listening to the speaker when, if they had let the speaker talk, a lot of their questions would have been answered before they started speaking. So it's good to throw that in there. Brainstorming is good. Consensus is another good one because it gets the team engaged. And it also kind of helps to, diffuse some disputes or situations where maybe there's some questions about things. So let's vote on it. That helps. And okay, now that we have the basics, we can go ahead and plan our meeting, right? No. Let's decide which method we're going to use. Do you want to use face-to-face or virtual meeting? Here's some ideas on deciding what's going to be the most important. Face-to-face meetings are still the most commonly used, but they're not always necessary because virtual meetings can come in handy also for your telecommuters who may not be available for face-to-face meetings. So you decide. So now, seriously, we have the basics and we can go ahead and plan our meeting. At the end of the day, like I said, most of us, we want to go in, get the most information that we can in the shortest period of time and get back to our day. Thanks for watching.